Hey guys, welcome back to another Ghost Reacts, and today we are reacting to another video. And that video that we are diving into today is another boys video. Now, I did say that this is going to be another haunted video for this video, for the boys, and that's what I promised. The video itself is called The Boys at the Haunted Black Swan Inn. Now I know this is an older one, a couple of months and months ago now, but I am out of date with the boys for their ghost hunting stuff. There's like 4 or 5 videos along with a new abandoned video as well, so I will get to those. If you want me to react to those, smash the like button. But today we are reacting to this one. It is an hour and 57 minutes long, so buckle up, get ready. Have a drink by your side, like I've got one here, nice little Coke. I would have some food, but I don't like reacting with food unless it's a food related thing, like challenge or something like that, or if I'm live. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video. Let's go.
This doll is bad juju.
The Shadow Man, I would like to talk to you.
We've only been here in this room for like 10 minutes.
Why do you want us to get out?
I don't think anyone's ever done this.
I'm gonna die? What?
I'm pretty sure we're being watched.
The f was that?
Let's go. This is gonna be good.
I felt like something was pressing down on my shoulders.
Got a really nasty feeling opening up this door.
I don't really like it in here, dude.
I think Sebastian just arrived.
Welcome back to the boys, or should I say the men?
The men.
The men. Josh and Mully, they're not here today.
The men.
Today we are at Victoria's Black Swan Inn, a place with a very, very complicated and dark history.
There's been so many things that have happened on this property that we're gonna try and cover as many of those themes and topics throughout the video.
Because we have access to literally this entire property.
The whole place is where the Battle of Salado took place in 1842.
Ooh, say that again?
The Battle of Salado?
I can never say it like that.
I love it when you say it like
I
that.
can't say it like that, dude.
There was a lot of blood and massacre of both Texans and Mexicans.
Ooh.
Apparently there's ghosts of children, particularly one child.
Gustav.
Gustav.
He likes to play a lot of jokes. He loves to look through windows at you. So there was also a man down by the creek where the bridge is. There was a man who drowned his wife as early as 2015.
And then we're gonna end the video by going to where the Watchers are, which is a part of the property that's a wooded area that apparently is where the Native American spirits are.
And according to the lady who owns this place, nobody has ever actually been able to bring themselves to go into the woods.
Every time someone gets there, Joy has had everyone come back and say, we will not step foot in those woods.
Wow.
Just because of the eerie feeling they get. So,
if you want to see us
It do be
go
like
into
that
those
sometimes,
woods,
though.
stay
It
till
do be
the
like
end.
that.
Welcome to the main house. We're gonna take you through room by room. Let's go explore. We haven't seen any of this yet. I'm excited to see what we come across, dude, because some of these rooms look so scary. Like, look down this hallway.
do you guys want to go first?
Yeah.
Really get the full brunt?
Come on, Juicy. Hold my hand, bro.
Here you
It's
go.
not a bad looking house, I'll say
ahead.
that.
All right, and audience, keep a lookout for the windows because apparently there's little kids that look through the windows.
This place is ancient, dude.
Oh, bro. Hang on, walk in here.
Oh, dude, why is there always creepy dolls, dude?
Hell no.
There's a creepy. There's more over there, bro.
That's the one that's supposedly haunted.
Is it?
Really?
I don't look that haunted to me.
She kind of looks like she's about to throw up.
Yeah,
She's having a bad hair day.
I don't know if we should be talking all this shit about the one haunted doll in the room.
Nah, maybe.
People actually stay
Nah.
here.
Oh yeah.
Maybe.
Why?
I don't know. Hey, look at me, bro. White people are dumb.
This is scary. It just looks scary.
It feels off.
Well, the interesting thing about this house is that it's like everything's original.
Yes.
For one.
Everything's original.
Two,
All right, then I'll
something
take it
that I
back.
think's
Then
really
this is going to be a
interesting
very
is
weird
there's artifacts
house.
as old as 5,000 BC that have been found on this property.
What?
Yeah.
Whoa. Original stains.
Those are original stains.
Yup.
100%. And hopefully you and me can put a couple new original stains on here tonight.
If you give me $5, I'll smell that.
What? Why?
Apple Pay, dog. You should take a sniff. What's it smell like?
It smells a little pissy, dude.
Does it?
It does smell a little pissy.
Wow, it actually does. I really went in way too hard on that. It does actually smell pissy. Yeah.
This is the f***ed up room.
Why did you call this the f***ed up room?
Because this is where everything bad happened.
What bad has what are you talking about?
So this doll, in particular, is bad juju. And when I say that, I mean it was so bad, they put her in this trunk and buried her for over 20 years. They then dug it back up. Once they dug it back up, weird shit started happening again, so they put her in this case, and no one's allowed to open it. When I was here last time, this shit, any REM pod, cat ball, everything would go off every single time you got near that shit. You would set it right there, ask a question, and it would go off.
All right, let's
It's
do
going
it.
to be an
then. I'll be right back.
activity-filled night then.
No, he's going straight for the REM pod.
All right, let's see. I couldn't find the cat balls. I got too scared over there by myself.
What the owner said is to put a REM pod near her and then put one in the hallway. Those are the two big areas.
There we go.
Wait, make sure to zero it.
Yeah, go ahead and zero real quick.
Oh,
Make
hang
sure
on.
it's zeroed.
You gotta hit the zero button.
Bruh.
You gotta hit the left button. Oh, f***. That's the temperature. What the f***?
That's not the temperature.
I can't make this shit up, dude.
We're gonna do this real quick, okay? We are going to
Yeah, I was about to say,
rescrew.
Rescrew the antenna back on.
Yup. Bro, if it goes off again, I'm done already.
Yeah, what the f?
Hold up. Okay. Ready? All right. So,
It's working perfectly fine.
hang on. Get the range right, the same range we had on there.
And we'll zero it.
Zero it out.
Perfectly fine. Yeah, it's working great. Set it down and zero it, and we'll see what happens. Okay. Dude, what the f?
Bro.
I told you, I can't.
What the f is that?
REM pod goes off straight away.
I can't make this shit up, dog. I can't.
What the f?
They buried her in the box underground, and they brought it back.
What the f is going on? Wait, can I see the
that's
EMF
so-
read?
Yeah, I was about to turn it on.
Okay.
We haven't even
I don't
turned
think I
off the
could
lights
do
yet.
that. That's mental.
What the f is going on? What?
Told you, bro.
Activity
It happens.
galore
It's
around this object.
This doll in particular.
Hang on. It's not going off right
Yeah,
now.
not for that.
This is a motion detector.
Yeah.
This will react to
Motion.
motion coming closer to the antenna.
It's picking up
I mean,
nothing.
the EMF reader right now isn't going
Dead.
off.
What?
But the REM pod is going f***ing insane.
It's going bananas.
One more time,
Hit the zero on it.
so that it resets everything.
And also, too, like stomping and...
Well, that's me getting close to it. But
Yeah. Well, now you gotta Yeah.
There you go.
Oh. It's going to purple, dude.
What?
I told you, this room's nuts.
What the f is going on? Wait. I'm gonna go get the second REM pod.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Just in case that was
How come we didn't get the
broken.
cat balls?
We've only been here in this room for like 10 minutes. All I did was spit one piece of fact that happened last time.
We've got cat balls as well. We're starting already.
I was about to say, like,
I'm not gonna miss an opportunity to like
Should we start turning off lights?
Yeah, turn the lights off.
Okay, so we were giving you guys the tour, but things are happening.
Already,
We
wow.
can't miss the opportunity to do things. Members only. We are setting up a 360 camera that's going to be recording everything around the room.
I
That's
don't
quite
think
smart.
anyone's ever done this, so we
That
had
is
the
quite
idea
smart.
of putting a 360 camera in the middle of the room, uploading a 360 video to YouTube. So when things are happening, if you're a member, you can go watch that footage and see the entire room, everyone that's in it, everything that's happening. So you don't, Dylan's not on a soundboard in the background or something, or hitting a drum or something.
If you guys see something in that 360 footage, let us know.
And again, that will be for members, and we're going to try to do this going forward. I think with every ghost investigation that we do. So
I
on
might
top
have
of
to become
all
a
the
member to
bonus
get this,
content,
like,
extended cuts, when we
extended
pull
stuff,
security
because
camera,
it
there's
seems
so many
interesting
things
to
that we
look
upload
at
to
for
members, the raw
reacts.
Estes
I
method
might have to
audio.
do it.
Go become a member, and let's see if the second REM pod freaks
Let me know
us
down
out.
below if you want me to become a
Okay,
member
Narrator is
and
going
react to
switch off the
their
lights now,
members stuff as well. Let me know.
and we're going to do just a little bit of
It might be good.
investigating
You never know.
and just see what's what. So I want to see first if the other REM pod goes off. So I'm going to set the range to max. It's zeroed.
Well, that's even if I'm allowed to react to the membership stuff. That's I should be able to.
Man. They're both going off. No.
So, the others, this is nuts.
Let me know if I can or not. I've got no
alright, hold
clue.
up, hold
I
up,
might
hold
have to do
up.
some
This is the new
research
one.
as well.
Yes. I'm
This is
just bringing-
mental, though, what I'm seeing right
bringing this
now.
one. Hold on. I need to test it.
I'm gonna put this over.
It's zeroed out.
All right, let me zero this guy.
I sort of want them to leave the room. Just to prove
That
it
is
even
going
more.
off
Do you
on
know what I
its
mean?
Oh,
Also notice that after you set them down, the balls are still going.
no, well, I just need to reset it.
Okay, there you go. Okay, we're good.
Okay, these balls only light up when there's motion.
This is one room. This is one room.
I'm getting a headache from this, dude. This is a lot really quick.
We are getting some activity.
Well, they're happy
Let's,
you're there.
Do we want to?
Stay calm for a second. Let's ask questions. If there's anyone here with us, can you give us a sign? Easy question to start off with.
Classic.
Okay. Thank you. There is another REM pod on the other side of the room by the doll. It's a red light. If you see it, are you able to touch it? Not that one, the other one. There's two.
Maybe he doesn't want to go near her. Near the doll, maybe.
They're figuring that one out.
They are figuring that one out.
I was gonna say all the creaks you can hear, like from the
That
floorboards
cat
and
ball
stuff,
just-
is them
Nobody
moving.
moved.
Just in case you
cat ball
didn't
just
know, in
started
case you
going
was
off.
wondering what are the little crackles and all that in the video.
That one's going to yellow. They're really liking the one in the hallway. If you like the one in the hallway, would you mind getting closer to it? Really see if you can touch it? You can do it.
Wait, hold up.
You can do it.
It stopped now.
It stopped. Are you scared of the light? Is that it?
All right, so this is a room that we'll definitely come to investigate a little bit later.
Yeah.
When things get.
Can you imagine if the whole
you said
house
that
is
at the
dead
end,
apart
you
from
know.
this one room?
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a room that wants to be in. If there's anyone here, you want us to investigate this room, can you make this green light go off? There it is.
Yeah.
We can try other methods. We can try to do the Estes here.
Don't we like that?
You know what?
Oh, there you go.
I brought a thermal camera.
Bro just had a thermal camera in his pocket.
I just want to see
The doll.
under thermal camera.
Do you imagine you look through the thermal camera? It's just a pair of eyes staring back at
Hang on,
you.
let me turn it
Bro,
on.
that was scared the
Again,
living
we're
crap out
just
of
here
me.
to talk tonight with anyone who wants to talk or tell their story. I'm sure you're familiar with people coming in these devices and things around the room. Please feel free to communicate with us and interact with them in any way that you find meaningful. And hopefully some stories can be heard tonight.
All right, editor.
There you go. What?
Why is it all?
It's got a 0.
It's got a 0 out.
Yeah. Just sometimes when you move it around, you gotta let it sit.
No, it like when you point it at the doll, the whole thing goes red.
That's your reflection.
Is it?
Wait, what the f? Wait, I'm moving my arm. What the f? Dude, it just moved from left to right.
Wait, that could have been.
No, that's the reflection of the camera. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you move camera, Dylan or Braden? Yeah, that's them.
Yeah.
That's the reflection on the glass where the doll is.
Yeah. I was like, the doll's red.
And then that's our reflection over there. Yeah. Okay. So no, that is not anything paranormal there. But what's crazy is that when you point it at the room, when you point it over here, it looks normal,
Yeah,
like
it
it's
goes
supposed to, like it's supposed to. When you point it at the doll,
It's immediately warm.
it immediately gets extremely warm.
That is
Every-
weird
Could
as
it be
hell.
mirrors? Try and make sure that we debunk
Yeah,
as much as
yeah.
we can. That we're not just like.
Well, it's gonna.
Or is that weird?
It's hard to.
I don't know if that's
it's hard
weird
to
or
get
not.
anything other than the phone because there's a reflection on it. Okay, so the thermal camera is not going to work
Yeah.
for anything to do with glass.
Gotcha. Good to know.
Again, we're not a bunch of hacks over here at the Boys Channel. We always try to disprove pretty much anything that we do. So,
All right, look, we're not going to throw everything at the first room.
Yeah. But this is a good.
well, the REM pod stopped going off over there.
Yeah. The activity stopped over here.
It was almost like someone was just like peeking in, you know, just at the doorway, seeing what was going on.
Yeah. Well,
I wonder if it was the Shadow Man.
Wait, what? The Shadow Man?
Oh yeah. Did you? Wait, did I not tell you about the Shadow Man?
the Shadow Man.
Yeah. What? Cool. There's a Shadow Man here.
Not cool.
Always a Shadow Man, dude. What the?
So it likes to wander around the property, but it's mainly focused in here. And if you're sitting at the table and you look towards the hallway, sometimes you can see someone peering in and looking, staring right at you, and then they disappear.
Great. That's awesome. I love that, dude. That is really good for you and me and Eddie and
Yeah. Yay, ghost adventure. There's one more thing before we do that I just want to show you.
What?
Come here really quick.
Okay.
Come on over here.
You ready?
What the?
Is that?
That
This
is the chair with the scrying mirror in it.
The what?
So this is the room where Hall Park Street Jr. hung himself. Just like Epstein hung himself, kind of.
Hold on. We asked for the name, not the location. Hall Park Street.
Junior, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's his actual name. His government given name.
Homie's a whole location.
Yeah. Homies are recent on my GPS, dude.
His birth certificate's on Google Maps.
So the theory is because he hung himself with a necktie with his hands tied behind his back, that somebody had hung him and tried to fake it. And weirdly enough, it was ruled a suicide right away.
Yeah.
They looked at a guy with his hands tied around his back who had hung himself,
And they're like, yep,
and they're like, yeah, suicide.
100%.
So he died in that room.
Yes. And if you, it's what the owner Joy says is the goal for you is to, whether you do an Estes method or not.
I actually don't know. Is that
to
physically
stay in there
possible?
With the lights off by yourself for at least 5 minutes.
Damn it, I did it in the last house. I'll do it, fine.
I'll do it if you want me to.
No, it's too late. It's been done. It's been decided.
It's been done. Can't take it back now.
All right, gentlemen. We're going right back into that room, actually, because there was a lot of stuff happening, and I feel like we got it. We have to. In this one hallway, you can sometimes see a shadowy figure of a man peer in through the doorway and stare at you, and then disappear. Either that, or sometimes if you look down the hallway, you might see it running. So,
Lovely, lovely.
We're gonna have a fun time.
Thank you. Thank you for saying that, narrator.
Hug from the shadow, man. Yeah, look at that.
Thank you so
With
much.
the light on, just into darkness.
If you're an overthinker, then you're after that little pep talk, you're done.
Yeah,
Been
that
panicking
sucks.
non-stop.
I'm not going in there first, bro. What the?
I'll go in.
Okay.
Weirdo.
All right, where should we sit around the table?
So
I call this chair.
okay, I'll call this one. So I would say definitely we put one REM pod. We put one REM pod anywhere we want. One in, like, not just at the doorway, but in the hallway.
Okay.
So if it goes off, it'll be extra, a little extra.
Oh, dude, going in this hallway with the lights off?
Oh, it's nuts. I'd say still keep it close to the door so that way we can hear it.
This is
Did you bring the EMF?
Yeah, I brought the EMF, dude.
They're in the room? Is that what Jack
I think it just said they're in the room.
Did they just? Hell no.
I hold on. I was just setting it up. I haven't started.
Here
yet.
we go.
If there are
Here we go.
guests or spirits of this house that would like to join us in this room, we would like to communicate with you. Or any spirits of this land prior to this house being established, we would like to communicate. Holy shit. The EMF is like going up to yellow. Oh my god, it just went to red.
Spiking.
Dude, what the
That one's spiking. The other one isn't.
It's just going. It's been going the whole time. They both went off at the same time. The moment it started speaking Spanish.
The moment what started speaking Spanish? You heard Spanish?
Yeah. Did you not?
They both went to red the moment it did.
Okay, so they like Spanish. ¿Hablan español?
It's going up to yellow.
Do you think Spanish would work on this?
Maybe.
I don't know. Watch out.
Imagine if it does.
Si hay alguien aquí que se quiere comunicar con nosotros, déjenos saber su presencia.
Sebastian, this is your house. And we've heard you also aren't too fond of people being here sometimes and in the barn. If you were here, could you give us a sign? Maybe sit down at the table with us? I'm sure you're familiar with all these devices. You could interact with any of them. Also like to extend the invitation to Betsy as well, his wife. If you would like to join us in this room, please make your presence known.
They say not me.
Yeah. To the doll that is currently behind the glass. Can you tell us your name?
Your EMFs. Whoa, they both just,
Both of them?
That wasn't spiking
Maybe it is
since
a
I
doll.
started,
The
basically.
weird noise
the
that
other one
we heard
hasn't.
on the radio just now, was that you trying to contact with us?
Whoa. Whoa, both the EMFs are going up the same fucking time, dude. What the f?
I wouldn't.
I heard that.
You wouldn't what?
Interact with that creepy doll?
So you're saying there's like another
Someone being like,
someone else saying like I wouldn't.
Well, because earlier I asked if Betsy or Sebastian here, and they said they were someone else.
Yeah.
Is that you, Sebastian, trying to warn us about the doll?
I think it's someone either that isn't Sebastian or Betsy trying to say I want it with the doll. The EMF just went up to red when I said
I
that.
think you're right.
Mine literally went all the way up.
Is the doll possessed?
Whoa. Yep.
Demon? Is that what that just?
I think that just said demon.
Dude, the EMFs are going f***ing crazy.
Are you possessed by a demon? Is that why they buried you?
That was a no.
But that voice
no.
is weird.
I don't think you were talking to the doll, dude. The doll's handcuffed with like.
It just said no again.
No. So something else is in here.
Are you human? Were you human?
Fading. I heard fading.
Yo, that guy went off.
That guy went off. Oh, I heard fading. When you said, were you human, I heard fading.
Hang on. I'm turning this off.
Wait,
The REM pod went off?
the REM pod went off.
In the hallway?
Yes.
So you said, are you human, were you human, and it said fading, really strong.
I heard maybe.
You heard maybe?
Maybe or fading. It could have been both. I heard maybe.
Wait, so if it's not quite yo, what if it's a shadow? Shadow man. Me in the ass.
Shut up, man.
Just saying, it could.
We should go to the hallway.
What if it's a shadow?
Let's just call out.
Shadow man.
Is there somebody in the hallway?
Oh, I love narrator, man.
Could you walk over that red light
He's
again?
hilarious.
Yeah.
I heard tale that there is a entity known as the Shadow Man.
That REM pod just went off when you said.
I heard there is an entity known as the Shadow Man here. Are you in the hallway right now? Would you like to come in?
Okay.
I'm turning this back on.
I have a game theory.
It came this way over here.
Yep.
It might have just sat down with us.
Yeah, because it's literally like that went off, then this went off.
Narrator, do me a favor. Open the chair up.
I got you. Oh, cameraman's got hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
All right, let's try this again. Is this the Shadow Man? We want to know your name. Did you say Tim?
I heard Tim. It's a dumb name for a Shadow Man.
Is your name Tim? No.
Why are you insulting him for?
No f***ing way. Dude.
Hands off the
You're
table.
insulting him, lads.
Tim, if that's you. I'm sorry I called your name dumb, Tim. No, hold on. Tim, if that is you, could you please stop touching the device? We just want confirmation. Tim, back off of the device.
Back off.
EMF's going off. You can move back. I'm sorry I called your name dumb, Tim. I didn't mean it. I think he's pissed. I'm not even kidding.
I think you just pissed off the Shadow Man.
It's red.
If you... I don't know what to say, dude. That was it.
What the Tim, we just want to let you know that we wish you no ill will.
This is one of the
and
weirdest interactions
we would
I've
like
ever
to continue
seen.
Conversating with you if you could let your presence away from the device, if that would be okay. Are you still mad at Juicy?
If you're mad at our friend here who called you dumb...
Did you say dumb as you said dumb? Yeah. Yeah, it said the same exact word that you said as you said it. I feel like he's elbows forward on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so Tim, if this device is allowing us to be able to possibly hear you, is there a message you want us to know?
What are your intentions?
Not really getting much answers, just getting lots of
I'm
interaction.
freaking out, dude. I don't know what to do. This has never happened before. I don't know what to do.
I want to hit the button.
Tim, I'm gonna hit the button on this. You feel free to keep interacting with it and all the things. I'm just gonna do this for the sake of transparency.
What the f?
That's the reset button.
Look, I reset the whole thing. There you go. Okay? Okay. I turned it all the way off, back on with the settings.
I think they're gone the moment the lights, all the colored lights just went to red. 30? Okay, now
everything died. Everything's dead.
Shadow Man, we want to know your intentions. Are your intentions good?
Sray just said bedroom.
Do you want us to go to the bedroom? The room with the dolls?
What the f?
I think that's a yes. What's in the bedroom? Asthma?
Did you say Asmo? Like Asmodeus?
Oh, what the? You just said the devil. Did you hear that? I heard that, dude. What the is happening?
I've
going
never
into the
seen a
doll
REM
room
pod
now. If
do
there's
that before,
anything
making that
you would
noise.
like to
Never seen
do
this before.
Or say, before we move, now is the time.
That looks like a faulty malfunction thing. That's what it looks like to me, but never seen it act like that before, making that noise.
What the Boys, this is room 1.
When that thing started going off, dude, I couldn't move. Like the chills I got down my spine.
Well, I said, Tim, that's a dumb name, and then it went and got pissed.
That was up. That was a up way to start the video.
That's never
The
happened on the REM
first
pod before.
room.
That's a first on the boys channel.
We've never. I've.
No, that is a literal. That's a literal first on the boys channel. That device doing that has never done that. I didn't even know it could do that. Me neither.
You're shocked.
Fun.
I'm shocked.
How you guys
I'm
doing?
guaranteed you're probably shocked as well viewing
Have fun?
this. I've never heard a REM pod
Jules?
make that noise
We're
before.
chipping away at cameraman Dylan. Let's go. We're in the bedroom. That's where he wanted us.
Yeah, he
All right,
does.
Shadow Man. If you're here, give us a sign.
Pull out the doohickey, brother.
Tess, is that all right? Let's go.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's go. We're here.
To the left. I swear that said to the left.
Well, to the left is the room we just came from.
Or the bathroom. Other way? Did I just say left again?
It's left for us, but it's not left for them.
Did
They're facing us,
Oh, I just got chills.
as in the
In
audience,
the
should I say.
restroom? Let's look in here.
It would be there, right, if that's what I think it's trying to say.
What's in here?
Did I just say the end when he walked in there and asked what's in it? It spiked when you said that.
There's this door. It's pitch black. It's pitch black in here.
Hey, Eddie, I got bad news.
What's up, man?
The moment you walked in there and you're like, is it this one? I thought I heard on the radio, I thought I heard it's the end, and then Juicy's f***ing thing spiked. The EMF just went up to red. It hasn't moved once since we got in here. They're trying to separate you from us, man.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
What was that? Did you hear that?
What?
Was that you?
What? The laugh?
No, the tapping.
What tapping?
It was like on the window or behind you. No, it was literally.
I heard that too.
Don't say that.
It was like literally right here. I thought it was you like tapping.
I didn't
your
hear
foot or
anything, so
Eddie, I think you
it might be right there, but I got
They
no
really
clue
wanted
there.
you to go to the left.
They really wanted you to go to the left.
All right, let's see.
You should close that door.
Yeah. You should close that one. Yeah. There you go.
It's the room we were just in. That's exactly. We were just in here.
That's weird, calling them back to the same
The
room.
creepy doll room.
Yeah, but yeah, we've got lights.
What's the deal with that doll again?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Yeah, it's not good.
I have a question, but I really don't want to ask it in case that EMF in your hand goes off.
Did you want us to come back in here? You said to the left. Well, you do want us back in here. Okay. Sounds like they want us back in here.
To all of the spirits in the home, I have a question. This device in Juicy's hand, if you go near it, it'll light up.
Yo,
Oh,
that's just the room we were just in.
Oh, really?
And I said, do you want us back in here? And it went to yellow.
So what's with the rigmarole, Tim? What's with the rigmarole, brother?
All right, here.
My brother in shadows? What
Narrator
is
didn't even
going
get to ask his question yet.
on? Your narrator's about to.
Yeah, I got
Sort of walked in on that.
I got a question.
To this? Or
yeah, you can leave that on. That'd be cool if. I'm just nervous to ask it. So, when we were in the previous room, I thought there might have been something in the hallway. Can you confirm if that was you?
Tim's already in the other room, dude.
Okay. All right. Good. I'm glad nothing went off.
all right. Look, I have a feeling you're screwing us around here, Tim.
I've got a feeling that wasn't the
did you want
question
us
that
to come
Narrator
into
wanted
this
to
room?
ask.
We heard there's a place on the property called the Milk Barn that we might be going to. Would you like us to go there?
Is there anything you can tell us about that place? Heard secret.
I heard secret too.
Are you...
Sorry.
Oh, shit.
Secret.
Uh-huh. Yep. But to ask. Let me see. Are you wanting us to go through the secret door?
Secret door.
The locked door?
There's a secret door?
If you like
There's a door in the Milk Barn that's locked up tight, but they told us where the key is.
If you'd like us to go to the secret room in the milk barn, can you make any of these devices go off or try to communicate it to us somehow?
I guess not. This one.
We're back in here. You wanted us back in
I'm
here.
nice and chill, relaxed,
quick
watching, having
explanation.
fun.
Sorry to keep you
I hope
waiting.
you are too.
The other REM pod was going off so much.
Sorry
that we
I'm not
thought,
talking much.
Maybe we'll try using the other one to see if it goes off just as much.
As I say in most of my
being patient.
videos for reactions
Sorry.
if I'm not talking much.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Tim, are you in here with us? The Shadow Man?
Hi.
Hi. We're back. You wanted us back?
Why did you want us back? We appreciate you speaking with us, but can you be clear with your intentions? What do you want?
Where's the cat ball that's going off? I just saw in the reflection.
There's one right here, next to me.
It was going off.
Do you want to put this like in the chair?
Yeah.
Like a different spot. It's still okay. So my thing was, I was like, maybe there's something like in the table.
Well, I was about to crawl under the table and check it to make sure there was.
So that's why I was like, hey, Juicy, put it on the chair, and it's still.
I mean, newsflash, it's just a fucking table. I was actually about to crawl under it to make sure there's not, I don't know, whatever the could make that go off, but it's just a.
I heard shuffling again in the hallway. Was that you? That thing just keeps going. I don't know if I trust that.
That was not going off next to the doll, right?
No. Nope, that's the exact same one that was in the other room next to the doll.
That was not going off at all.
We put the other one away to see if this one would go off just as much.
Okay, really quick.
This is so weird,
really,
man.
Really quick.
The weirdest
I know you're
interaction
pissed
I've
off
ever
at me.
seen
I
for a
know.
REM pod.
Okay, I move.
What the is going on in this room, man? Why do you want us in here? What would you like to say?
Yes, we are here.
Yes.
They're still messing with it. Cat ball just went off again.
She said sorry.
Are you a female spirit?
It's me.
Did you hear that?
Yeah. I just got chills, dude. Yeah, I heard that.
Okay, we hear you loud and clear. Tell us exactly what you want.
That. I don't know what that is, but they were clear
Dude, I
about
just
it.
got the craziest chills. What the f? That was a loud, clear
Okay,
that.
we heard you very clearly again. What is that you want?
I can't get over how clear and assertive that was.
Yeah.
Well, you want something.
What are you referring to? What do you want? What is that? We can't see if you're pointing at it. We can't see. Nightmare. That's fun.
Nightmare's always a fun word.
Get out.
That was a clear get out.
Who's the one that
Alright,
always
look.
says get out?
Look, you keep telling us to get out, to come back in here, to get out, to come back in here.
And Eddie's getting fed up.
Narrator?
He just said, narrator, come in here. Clear as day. Said, narrator, come in here.
Are they trying to split them
So
up?
he wants you. So I think you're that. Was that referring to him?
That's going off.
I swear it just said alone.
I heard that too.
Is it
This is
our
so
friend
weird,
here
man.
that you want?
I think he said no, you.
I know. I did not say it said you.
Are you referring to last time when I was here alone in the chair?
I swear it said yep.
Okay, I think you've made your intentions clear. Thank you.
Well, I originally was the one who was going to go into that room,
Yeah, you can still do that.
but I think
For sure.
Tim or Sebastian or whoever it is that we're speaking to,
Wants
which
narrator.
I think is Tim, could be Mr. Hall. I think it's Tim. I think they want you in there.
I don't want to go back in there. I don't want to go back in there.
That's them putting their hand on your shoulder.
Last time I was in there.
They gonna touch you.
I don't want to go
Freaky
back
style.
in. I was so happy when you were going in. Okay, deadass, if I have to go in there alone, can y'all just like be out here?
No. The best I can do for you is the doll room. I'll take this table and raise you the doll room. Preferably, I want to be the living room. So if you hear anything over here,
I think-
you know it's not us.
I think things have been leading to that room. Because when we were in that room, they kept saying go to the left.
Yeah.
And this room is to the left. Listen to that.
Hey, go off again if you want Juicy to be in the room.
That's cheating.
Go off if you want him to go into that room. Make that thing beep if you want him to go into there alone. The thing in the doorway. There you go.
No, you fucking stretch that. You stretch that.
Yeah.
Could you do it again? Thank you. Yeah. Sorry, could you one more? Thank you. One more time? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I think they want you in the room.
Y'all better subscribe,
Here
bro.
we go.
I swear to God. Y'all better go to the Boys Dot store.
Do you want the spirit box?
It's about to
man?
get freaky.
And I'll talk to people.
All right, brother.
Enjoy the doll room.
Salute to your brother before he goes.
I gotta pee. Okay.
Hey, narrator.
Yep.
We're gonna add one more thing to the mix.
And why?
We're gonna put this right outside your door.
It's gonna be outside your door, so if anyone's leaning against it, trying to listen to you or anything, you'll
Just
know.
trust us. We are not the ones f***ing with it.
Okay, well, here's my thing, though. If I hear it go off,
Ask who it is. You have the.
yeah, if I hear it go off, this is my only escape route.
Yeah, we'll put it right here. You can like juke around it
Yeah.
if you have to run. All right, big guy.
We love you.
Adios. We love you.
All right. I don't think it closes all the way.
Give it like
Yeah, it does.
Give it another good push. It's creaky, you know, you just gotta...
Yeah, that's it, brother. Still creepy as in here, so.
Hit the zero on it, too. All right, zeroed. It's all good, and your time starts now.
All right.
Fuck, it's already going off. That's not us, by the way.
All right, REM pod's going off. Sweet.
Should we go get the,
Let's go get the toys.
Yeah, we brought some trigger items. We'll be right back.
Ooh.
All right, let's go.
For any entities, ghosts, spirits alike, I've been in here once before. Yeah, I've been here once before, so if you want to make your presence known, please communicate with me through this spirit box. So hopefully, if I hear your voice, it will be... Okay, that is my hand. All right, I saw that in the mirror. I was like, oh, freak out. That was Spanish. I don't know Spanish.
Okay, so while narrator's doing that, we're gonna go to the doll room. We brought a couple of trigger items, some kids' toys. There is a little girl spirit here, believed to be Sarah, who can be heard jumping on the mattress, and she plays in the yard a lot, and people see her, as well as Gustav, who's the shy boy, one of the sons of the owner and person who first settled this place, and brought some offerings.
Did that just say kill? That's not fun. Oof. All right. Is there anyone here that would like to make their presence known? Did I just say me in like a demon voice? That was... Oh, okay.
All right, Sarah,
What'd you get for him?
we brought you something.
I'd like to point out Eddie picked out the toys.
That's not true. We picked them out together. You can't say that as I'm pulling him out. Sarah, we brought you Anthony.
From the Fresh Squad.
Oh my god.
We bought him at Walmart.
Why?
She has no clue what Walmart is.
It's a store where you buy toys. We thought this doll would be something that you would like.
And in case it's not,
In case it's not, we also brought Baby Unicorn.
so you have a lot to pick from here between Baby Unicorn and Anthony from the Fresh Squad.
When we were in the other room, you said you were really interested in that. Can you tell me what that was?
Your artwork on your arms, probably.
Me? They really did want me. Okay. Can you tell me why you wanted me in here specifically? Something about the world. I've noticed that ever since I sat down in here, I feel like my right side, like someone is gripping my right side, like my right ribs. Is that you? Yep, okay. Okay, so you wanted me in here, and now I confirm you touched me. Great. Is there something you want me to do? Something you want me to say? It's going fast, man. I gotta stretch. I noticed the entire time I've been here almost, the REM pod has been going off outside the door. Is something trying to get in?
Do you think, based on the time period that the child spirit was, maybe
Confederate child spirit. Yeah, that's why we brought the unicorn doll.
Oh.
Just in case. Yeah.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. That's where the EMF just went off. Maybe we just put Anthony away. I think maybe we just... Sorry, Anthony.
Sorry, Anthony. Sarah, if you like the gift, can you please make the EMF go off? The green light.
Were any of Sebastian's children who used to live here? Do live here?
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and stare into the mirror. Some say that is a way for you to be able to show yourself. Would you like me to do that? You would? Okay, I'll go ahead and take a look. We've so far communicated with the Shadow Man, and we found his name is Tim. What was that? But so far he's been seeming to follow us around and tell us where to go. If there's anyone that would like to make their presence known, please talk through this box. Tell the world if there's anything you want to get off your chest. Please tell me. Did that just f***ing say narrator? Yes, it's me. It's narrator. I've been here before. Listen.
The box has stopped. Oh, it's gone off again.
I swear to God, I heard something.
Just imagine if that
Guys?
door slowly started opening.
Is that you?
What? Narrator's going crazy over there. Who's he talking to just now?
He was asking for us.
Was he? Why is he asking for us?
He's hearing the things going on like crazy. Yeah, demon.
He's asking for us.
Guys, is that you? No, that. I swear to God, I heard somebody walking outside. Don't you laugh. Don't you do that demonic laugh. Don't you do it. If there's someone outside this room, please talk through the door. Tell me what you want. I'm gonna die? What? No. And the REM pod's going off. I think they're rocking with it. Should we pull out the big guns?
We should pull out the big guns. Maybe Gustav, who doesn't normally like to show himself because he peeks through windows. Maybe he'll come out with the next item. We also brought some toys for boys. Maybe he'll like Anthony. Do you think?
He might like Anthony.
As well as Mr. Beast.
So, we're not going to get into the details of who Mr. Beast is, Gustav, but
We think you'd like him.
yeah, I think Gustav would like
You were
Mr.
alive
Beast.
today.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
Should we pull him out?
We should also point out you could potentially get a gold panther. There's only 10,000 of them made. It's
Sound like we're doing an ad, but I'm just really excited to open it. Probably more excited than Gustav, to be honest. All right, Gustav.
we're turning this investigation into a Beast-style video.
Narrator's in the death closet right now, and we're playing with Mr. Beast toys. All right, what did we get? What did we get, Gustav?
You're gonna like this one, Gustav.
Not a gold panther, but it's still very cool.
Stand up? No, I'm good. Wait, why do you want me to stand up? Is something happening? Whether you go by Shadow Man or Tim, are you in here? It's locked open? The door's not locked. It can open.
Gustav, if you would like the Hey, I'm Anthony from the Fresh Squad, please make this device go off in any sort of way, and we will leave it here for you. We know you're shy, so you don't have to stick around, but if you'd like us to leave this toy, just make this device go off.
Maybe they don't like toys.
Well, that didn't work.
Do you want us to open the Mr. Beast one?
Is that you? No, I'm not gonna push it. I will not push the door.
Oh, look how cool he is.
Is that you outside the door?
Right, Gustav?
Don't open.
I got stuck in it.
It's pretty cool.
No. Don't open it. Don't.
What? Why, like,
Guys?
literally as it
Guys?
says, it literally is
Was that
matched
you?
too well.
Yep. Yo, some weird shit's going on, man. You're doing great. We're playing Mr. Beast toys right now, and then in the back closet.
One of the noises was that.
Gustav didn't even say if he wanted you to open it. You just opened it up before anything even happened.
Do you like this, Gustav?
Hey, Gustav, it's me, Mr. Beast.
That's not what he sounds like.
Hey Gustav, it's me, Mr. Beast. If you like this toy, and you want me to stay here forever with you, and for the man,
Then hit the subscribe button, and I'll donate 10,000 more toys to spirits all around the country. That sounded like Donald Trump more than Mr. Beast.
donate 10,000 toys, because all around the country.
All of the great children of the United States of America are gonna get a Mr. Beast toy.
Gustav, please make the EMF reader go off if you'd like us to leave this toy, and you can have it. You don't have to stay in the room with us.
He doesn't
You're
want the
very
Mr.
shy.
Beast toy. Put it back.
Just give us a sign.
What the f? Wait. Why is that not moving? Get out? Okay. Okay, I'm looking in my reflection. I can see my reflection, like, in the mirror in front, it's looking in the mirror in back. But in that reflection, it like keeps going up like a stairwell. In that one, nothing's moving. I'm just not gonna think about it. I'm just not gonna think about it.
Best thing to do, probably.
I think they liked any of the toys that we brought.
Do you think we should go check on Narrator
Yes.
instead?
Let's see. Let's give him a couple more minutes. Sounds like something's happening.
Okay. Is there anyone in the room
Let him suffer a
within
couple
this
more
room
minutes.
with me right now? The f was that? That REM pod keeps going. Oh, f. Felt like a cramp. What the f? That was a very creepy, deep ass voice that just said, "Leave."
Gustav, if you want me to have the toy because you don't want it and not Eddie, give me a sign.
Wait a minute, Juicy.
Hey, buddy.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's up?
Juicy,
Yeah.
did you buy Anthony to try and make a skit of the spirits not liking the doll so that you could keep it?
No. What? What are you talking about, dude? Listen, all I know is that Gustav wants me to have the Mr. Beast toy.
No, wait. You bought these for you, motherfucker, didn't you? Both of them. You wanted Anthony.
I guess since nobody's taking them, shit.
A soldier? You got hurt. Wait, am I talking to one of the soldiers? You can talk to me. I'm a soldier myself. No, I'm not evil. I'm not evil. You want to what? Come on, you want to what? To save me. Yes? Save me from what? What do I need saving from? I was a soldier just like you were. You can talk to me.
It sounds like he's like you from here. It sounds like he is having a full-on conversation with somebody. Are those Jordans?
Yes, sir. He's Anthony from the Fresh Squad, bro. Not f***ing Stale Squad.
These are Jordan 4s, 6. I don't.
We should probably go check on narrator. He's past this time.
Do you want his shoes?
No, I like his feet.
I like his feet.
You did not just f***ing say Shadow Man. You did not. Oh, Okay, okay. What does the Shadow Man want to do with me? Why does he need me?
Narrator.
You guys out there?
Yeah.
Bro, what the f?
We're here for you, big guy.
Can I get out? Or you want me to keep going?
No, get out.
Okay.
It's relieved that that's happening.
Christ.
Guarantee you that.
Get me the f out of here. Get me the f out of here.
What happened?
Spark Node version? That motherfucker didn't stop going off the entire time I was there.
We could hear it the whole time.
When I was in there, at first I got random shit. Just asking questions, getting random responses. There was no correlation. I was like, okay, we're starting off slow. I looked into the mirror. Because something said, yes, look in the mirror. I'm like, all right, cool. I looked.
Something told you to look in the mirror?
I was like, hey, do you want me to look in the mirror? And I heard, yeah. And I go, okay, I'll look in the mirror. I stared at it. So, you know when you look in two reflections, or like if you look in two reflections going one way, angle it, it'll look like a revolving.
Yeah, like it goes.
So, but with those ones, it looks like it goes up like a circle.
Yeah.
So I see me, see another reflection, and continuous. I move, and one of the reflections in the very top doesn't move.
Nuh-uh.
So I go.
The EMF's going to red while you're saying this.
So I go, oh, okay. So I move very violently to be like, all right, I'm gonna try and change directions. The one at the very top doesn't move.
Oh.
So I go,
What?
okay, all right.
Did you get that on camera?
No.
I got everything pointed at me, and I didn't move. I did not move that from that chair.
Were you able to point the camera at the mirror to see if it did that?
I can go back in. I can try again, but what did happen?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I held the fella up to my neck.
Something just creaked in there.
Yeah, oh, I'm aware. I felt like someone was grabbing onto my ribs, and I'm like, is that somebody? And I just heard, yeah, like an evil laugh, and I go, that's fun. As I asked more and more questions, because certain questions gave actual answers, I heard soldier, and I was like, okay, well, maybe I can connect with him. I said, I'm a soldier too. You know, what's going on? And I heard protection, like he wants to protect. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, who? Like, do you need to protect something? What is it? You.
Oh.
And I'm like, from what? And there was a long stream of kind of silence, and then it went, shadow, kept going. The other thing is, so when I yelled a little while ago, I'm like, is that you guys? And you said yes. You confirmed that. Did you hear me yelling in the beginning?
Yeah, Juicy walked to the bathroom and you were like, is that you guys out there?
Yeah.
But I don't know what you were talking about. What did you hear?
Because I heard footsteps.
Yeah,
but I heard shuffling.
Juicy was walking around.
Okay, cool.
We were setting up in this room, so you might have heard
Who the
us.
fuck is that?
It's Anthony.
All right, cool. I just.
From the Fresh Squad
Oh, sick.
with no
It's
shoes
Anthony.
on.
Let's go.
Why are you asking?
Nice.
The Shadow Man is becoming way more of a prominent figure tonight than I thought would happen.
So to recap, the children haven't made their presence known, almost like they're staying away from the house tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Potentially because there's an evil spirit named the Shadow Man in here. The Shadow Man, potentially evil,
Tim.
whose name is Tim. Not a good guy, he's been jerking us around.
Oh, that was the other thing that happened. When I was in there, the REM pod was going off, and I was like, okay, it's been going off the whole time, whatever. It got more prominent, and I go, okay, is there something out there that is trying to get in? And it said yes, and I was like, but as it said yes, there was another voice that says don't open. Oh. On the REM pod. I'm like, wait, do I not open the door? What's going on? Don't open.
Maybe they didn't want us to open the Mr. Beast thing because it was collectible. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they wanted to keep Anthony in the box. Collectible.
How'd your room go?
None of them wanted the toys. The kids aren't around.
Damn it.
Yeah. It's strange.
Yeah, it is.
Gentlemen,
Here we go.
behind
We
us
are now
is the
outside.
milking barn. This is one of the more intense spots on the property. People apparently in here
It's been a very weird
meet
video today.
Sebastian a lot, who is the original builder of this house.
Like I said,
the
I'm
first
sorry
guy
I
to
haven't
settle
talked that
the
much,
land.
but with these
And
types of
usually when they hear from him, he's
videos,
not very happy.
you
It's
either
usually him
talk or
telling
you
them to
don't
get
talk.
out.
It's those types of videos where you just want to sit and
yeah.
watch.
Why is it called the Milking Barn?
If there's anything dramatic that will happen, then you normally
Maybe
pause it, try to
milk
rewind,
cows in
whatever.
I've never actually heard of a milking barn.
But I
'Cause we're gonna
apologise
Milk this
for,
content.
for
you know what I'm saying?
no talking for most
anyway.
of the video, but you probably just want to watch.
I'm
if you get what I mean.
My first thought is when I hear milking barn is jerk off room again.
I can't wait
but-
to start doing this.
Yeah, it's probably the jerking it room.
Yeah.
Look how f***ing creepy this looks from out here, man.
This is creepier than the house somehow.
I think so. It's just like this long ass.
It's just a weird building. Oh, look at these doors. These doors are actually insane.
Whoa. Head oxygen bar. Nice. But it's just a bed. Wait, what the f? They turned this into a bedroom?
Whoa.
What the f?
Can we go in there?
I think so. Yeah, should be able to go in both.
Oh, I just got a really nasty feeling opening up this door.
Oh,
Wait, this one?
Yeah.
bro, it feels bad in here.
Yeah.
Just crossing the threshold of the door. Oh, it feels bad.
All right, let's pick a room.
Whoa, what the f?
What?
Go in there and look on the couch.
Ooh, what do you mean?
All the bundled up stuff on it. I thought it was a person. When I first peeked my head around the corner, I was like, for just a split fucking
He's gonna
second.
wake somebody up?
Yeah, I was like, is someone crashing in here? This is a weird room.
Imagine you just like stay the night, right? But you.
How
you
can
get
this building
room
be
and
even
the whole inn
like
is
more
empty.
weirder than the main house?
No, dude.
How is that
I would rather
possible?
do anything else.
And why is there more bedrooms
The whole
in this
inn is
place than
empty,
there is
that
in the
door's
house?
open.
Yeah. That door's always open. I don't think it can close. It's just-
A single clock at all you hear is, listen, ready? So it says no entry pre-booked only, but, yeah.
So is this where the key is? Is this a secret room?
Uh-huh. Notice how there's a master lock on here.
Why does this have like such a sexy theme here and here? Look at what's going on. I feel like I'm about to walk into a strip club.
it's like
Sex sells, Eddie, even in the afterlife.
it's giving man cave right now. It's giving man cave vibes. Like this poster right here, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I'll tell you.
That's why it's called the milking barn.
True. Bless you.
Dude, I thought I heard something over there.
What'd you hear? Wait, bring camera over here. What'd you hear?
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I don't want to go over there right now, so I'm gonna do it with this door.
What are you talking about?
Let me close this one. It sounded like this. So it was like the door's closed? Yeah. And it just sounded like someone was just pushing it just a little bit more. Like just closing it just a little bit more. Like someone's pushing on the door. That's the restrooms. Is there a ghost in the bathroom, bro?
No, just restrooms.
Don't go in the woman's bathroom.
It's not a woman's bathroom. It just says restrooms. Ooh, this felt creepy. I don't know why it felt creepy in there, dude. I got chills down my spine looking through that. Okay, so we have 2 bedrooms.
Uh-huh.
And
Secret
whatever
room.
This is. Did you get the key?
I have a key. We're gonna find out if it's the correct one.
Did it work?
Oh, it worked. It's the correct key.
What will they find?
So this is
Probably
the
nothing,
secret
but
room?
we're
Gentlemen,
about to find out.
I give you whatever the heck this room entails. I can't really see in there, so.
Big. What the f?
Hello? The f was that?
Wait, actually, what was that?
Was that one of you two? Mm-mm. What was it? Shut up.
It wasn't.
Where did it come from?
It was the door.
The door closed?
Juicy?
Oh, the door probably just closed.
No, okay, what's freaking me out is that Juicy, in his explanation, I closed that door. Closed it all the way. It just popped off. I closed it all the way when I was showing them what I heard. That door's open.
That door's been open.
So I just shut it, right? Just how Juicy did.
It's not.
You have to pull on that f***er.
So what happened? Did it close or did it open?
I think it popped open a little.
Juicy literally did this, closed it all the way to prove a point, and it just popped off. What the f***? Oh no. Okay, here we go. This room, by the way, is weird, to say the very f***ing least. Okay. Where the f*** am I? What is this room supposed to be? What is this?
What the f? I think this is a kinky room, Juicy.
They got the waters on the side and everything, bro. That's definitely what's going on here.
Yeah. Water's there for when you get sweaty.
They know.
Yep.
Bro.
Yep.
Bro.
Guaranteed to get results. Okay. Not really what I was expecting, but all right. Why did she let us come in here?
According to her, it's a hot spot.
In here.
I bet it is.
I bet it is.
She said just in the milk barns. She said in here and then in those 2 rooms. Shit just happens. Shall we
Shit
start?
does just happen.
Okay, boys.
If you get
Time
what
to
I
go into
mean.
Estes method, dude.
We're here in the milk barn. Any spirits?
No wonder
we
why it's
invite
called the
you to
milk
come
barn.
in. Please, we would like to talk to you. Sebastian, if you are here, we would like to speak as well. And we are in the milking barn in the side room, so please come in here and make your presence known. We would like to speak to you. Quick question. Did one of you guys touch the chandelier? Huh. Yeah, it's like rocking back and forth. Please tell me one of you touched it.
I didn't touch it. I've been sitting here the whole time. That one's not moving at all.
There's no AC in here either, and it's
No, for real. Look, that one is zero motion. This one, full motion.
yeah. What the?
Unless it's not screwed in properly.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay. Thanks for being here. Juicy, we'll let you know if something happens. Yep.
Sebastian, is this you? Is there
Oh yes,
something
that's
you'd
this
like to say?
method.
Join you all. Join you all? You want to join us?
Are you stuck? You want to join us in the living world?
All outside.
could be talking about all of the woods are right out there. The Watchers.
What if they're like trying to join us? They said, but they're all outside.
Maybe they're trying to join us inside of the house.
Are you? If there are any spirits or entities that wish to join us inside the house, you're more than welcome to come in.
That's up. That's it's like they're all outside waiting for
the walls.
Oh shit! All right.
Is there a reason why you keep kicking people out of here? Why people are not welcome here? Do we know of any murders that happened in this building?
I can check.
I don't have it.
Probably talking about the
In the
ants.
water.
The soldier died in the water, in the creek.
Oh.
Are we talking to Steven?
What was the other one's name? Jet.
Stephen Jett. Stephen Jett was a soldier that died in the creek.
Very important.
That is very important. Very important that we got the name right. Okay, good.
Or very important that we
know that.
that we're.
It happened.
I was just about to say that we're heading to the place where it happened.
Yeah.
You are noisy.
Okay. Shall we whisper? Is this better for you? Like an ASMR type thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll whisper.
See, this is why I love the SS method. It feels like a proper conversation.
We don't want to disturb you.
Outside.
That was just about to ask if you want us to go outside.
Yeah. So do you want us to go? You said you want us to go outside. Are you referring to the woods or the creek?
Are the woods dangerous?
My dad. Very clear.
Your dad. Did your dad die here too? Or was your dad a soldier?
Get out.
No way. We were told Sebastian, we get told by Sebastian to get out. People get told to get out.
I think Sebastian just arrived. When I was in the house, you were warning
In the
me.
middle?
In the middle? What? You were warning me that you were trying to protect me from the Shadow Man. Is that?
Watch that perfect. Yes.
Yes, he was trying to.
He's trying to.
The room.
The room you were in.
Was he? So he was in. The Shadow Man was in the room, trying to get me.
A number of things.
A number of things were in that room. Okay, well,
Speak.
I was having a hard time. I was hesitating, about to say something. Yeah, okay, I will speak.
Go on then.
Why do you want us to get out? If you're really here with us, can you give us a different kind of sign besides speaking? Can you make one of these REM pods go off, one of the red lights in the room? Feel free to touch that.
The veteran.
That's our friend Grant.
Yes.
What do you want with him? He's already been inside of your portal
Stop.
room.
Hurt.
You talk.
why are you fixated with me?
Help. The woods.
Oh, they really love
Are you
interacting
saying
with
you
like
need help with
narrator.
something in the woods?
This one. So
What's in the woods?
What's in the woods?
into
do that.
him today.
Don't do what? Me ask him questions?
They told you not to speak, and when you spoke, you said not to.
Other dimensional.
Why do they not like you? What the
I just asked what's in the woods. They said other dimensional something.
You were helping me in the room before with Shadow Man to keep me safe. Are you trying
He's
to...
back.
Shadow Man's back.
Dude, I got bad chills.
We want to know why people have never gone into the woods behind this place. Can you be more clear as to what's back there? They still want you, man.
If we go back into the woods, will you still be able to protect us?
More than 32.
Are you saying there's more than 32 entities in the woods?
Could have also just been gibberish.
Not dead.
It sounds like
What?
they're trapped. Like they still think that they're living. I think the current theme is that they're... Whoever's speaking through feels like they want to be living again. They think they're still living.
Yeah. Like they think they're just living, they're essentially living a lie.
Exactly. They're trapped. Almost like in limbo.
Yeah. Is that how you're feeling? Do you feel as if you're still alive?
Maybe they want to speak through you.
Oh.
Maybe you should be the one going in there. Let's try it real quick.
Conjure back.
As we're both like, what the f?
I'm gonna wake him up.
Okay.
It's narrator's time.
It sounds like they want narrator to be the one to talk.
Really?
Dude, it's
Can you imagine
getting
if we
weird.
just
Doesn't make any
get bare
sense.
Some of it
activity
did,
now,
some of
like
it
bare
did.
responses?
We learned that whoever was speaking through was telling me to be quiet and wants him to speak.
Really?
yeah.
Yeah, they were talking about the veteran,
Yeah.
and also whoever's speaking is also believes that they're still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it was weird. Like Eddie was giving really good suggestions for questions.
And you're like, don't do that.
Yeah, he was like, don't do that.
Really?
Because you said veteran. They wanted him to speak. So I'm like, ask him if this and that, and they're like, don't do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you stopped me in the middle of the sentence, like, don't do that.
Oh shit.
And I'm like trying to think of questions, but I'm like looking at Eddie, going like, oh I really wish I could ask.
Not to be that guy,
Yeah.
but what if they're racist?
That could be possible.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, these are Confederate soldiers.
Yeah.
They fought against Mexicans.
Specifically here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like, what if they just literally don't want you to speak?
I have a green card.
Yeah. Get.
I was about to say he is an American. Just so we're
No. But,
every ghost in the vicinity.
I mean,
Like, it's true though. It's true. Because it sounded derogatory towards me when I would speak.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that you mention it, I was thinking it, but I didn't want to just come out and be the guy to be like, oh, they're being racist.
But like literally halfway through your sentence they cut you off and said, don't do that. And they told you to stop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the okay.
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 All right, Mr. Veteran,
Here I go.
get your ass in there. See what you learn.
Hi, gentlemen.
You going under?
Here I go.
All right. I guess you requested for our friend to speak for you, whoever's here. So
Yeah, 'cause it's probably more like them.
Here he
'cause he's
is.
here he
military,
is.
so
Please feel free to do that now.
they probably want to be similar to him because they are military based.
Is there anything you want to tell us about this place or who you are?
Okay, you've got the veteran. What did you want? What did you want him for?
Beg?
Beg. We're not gonna beg you.
Give me.
Gimme. Beg, gimme.
We're not gonna beg you. We just wanna ask you questions.
What do you want? Give me what?
Let's go.
Beg, gimme, let's go.
Where do you want us to go?
Where's my home?
They're lost.
Yeah.
This is what we were hearing as well.
There was one spirit specifically here
That's quite sad.
that was lost.
As far as it is.
Like if you're a spirit and just lost,
Are you a traveling
wandering
spirit?
about. endlessly trying to find your way
Someone
home.
just passing by.
Didn't you know?
Didn't you know? Yeah.
So they're lost. They believe they're living. They're trapped.
They're out from here.
He's laser focused.
I am laser focused. I'm trying
In other words,
to put together what it is you're telling me.
Did you guys ever ask about the Shadow Man?
We did. You said he was back.
Oh, great. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, we asked about the Shadow Man. We're gonna go in the woods now. We're gonna go to the creek first to go see Steven. Is there anything you need us to know before we head out there?
don't take things of value. The truth is,
Yo, you think just because I'm Mexican, like I'm gonna take things of value from here? He's a funny guy. He's a funny ghost.
leave me sane, I think it said.
Let me ask this. Do you not like Mexicans?
I've got things.
Are you scared I'm gonna take them? I don't think they like talking to me. He's been very silent.
If you would like us to make sure...
66.
Did he just 666?
Yeah, I think so.
66.
Oh, thank God, he was one off.
Okay.
If you would like us to make sure our Mexican friend doesn't take anything valuable on the way out, could you please just let us know or set off one of the red lights or... because it seems...
Yeah.
Will do, man.
That's fucking funny.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious.
And you.
What? And me?
You too.
Well, I'm not gonna steal nothing.
It's true.
Oh, well, what, you think I'm gonna steal him? You say he won't? But you think I will?
Sorry, man.
He doesn't want to talk to me. He's only responding to you.
No, it's weird. He thinks you're gonna...
One stick?
He thinks you're gonna steal stuff on your way out.
I'm not gonna steal even one stick, okay? All right, we're getting out of here.
No turning back.
Okay. All right. Should I get him out?
Basically just told him to do one.
This is it, fellas. This is the creek.
Yep, this is where Stephen Jett died. It was right back here in this creek.
Shit.
It's kind of creepy out here.
A little bit. A little bit.
In classic Texas fashion, there's almost nothing in it.
Water is
Water's a scarcity here.
I'm sure back in the day they had a little bit more water, but this is
It's dried up, bro.
Oh, they got the 7-Eleven.
Not fully
cup.
dried up, but it's still
That's
dried
cool.
up.
It's funny because on the map, this is like a big blue stream, this whole area.
really
Yeah.
fuck.
So Steven died here.
Literally right here. Down in this creek. And I'm assuming a lot of people in that battle died probably around this area as well.
Just from a strategic standpoint, going from that, if just to get over into the house, this whole thing right here is just a f***ing kill zone.
Yeah.
Once you go in here trying to advance upwards, that's
Mr. Strategist over here.
sorry. It is though. This is a kill box.
Okay, so we are going to do an Estes out here.
Near the creek.
Yeah, and
Oh,
Look at all
okay.
these bugs.
This
Let's
might
say
actually
you
get
got
some more,
Swan.
even more results.
Oh my God, light!
I'm still hung up on Shadow Man. I want to go back to that room.
I'm down to go back to that room.
Yeah, I would like to.
We can, if you want, we can do this, the woods, and then head back to that room one more time.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the Estes method out in the woods by the creek. Everything's kind of been leading up towards the outside area, the creek in the woods, the creek where Steven died, Steven Jett, the soldier. We spoke to him, you spoke to him.
I spoke to him in the room, inside the house, and he told me he was trying to protect me from Shadow Man.
And we potentially spoke with him just prior to this.
Where he said it again.
Where he said it again, but he also mentioned that he was lost and he felt like he was he felt like he was a part of the living again.
Yeah, and that there was something out here.
Okay.
Let's do it.
There any spirits, fallen soldiers out in these woods, or anyone who would like to speak? Please, we invite you to join us and do so.
One.
One. There's one right now.
Just one. Do you think it's Steven?
It could be. I mean, this is where he died.
You said there's only one out here. Is this you, Steven? We want you to know that if there's anything that you would like to say, please relay it to our friend, because we would like to hear it. Is that you walking around in the woods, Steven?
Sorry, I'm gonna try to switch it to AM.
Okay.
Because I'm not getting anything. Maybe they actually don't want to talk to me. I'm not getting anything.
Try AM. If you don't get anything, then
And switch out.
me or Juicy will switch in.
They're being racist,
If they
like
actually
full-blown
don't wanna
racist
talk to
right
you,
now.
that's nuts.
It's ridiculous.
Stop.
Okay, now it's working.
Oh, they just told him to stop as he put it back on.
Do you think that's what that was?
Yeah, it might be. Do you
New. Yeah, they're being racist,
knew
bro.
someone new?
Bro, that's so
man.
dead.
You want someone new
Nah.
in the headset? Do you not want our friend in there anymore?
Would you like to speak through somebody?
Grizzly man.
I mean,
I'm
I
not a
don't know
grizzly
about-
man.
I don't know about grizzly, but
I would say grizzly. Would you like our grizzly man veteran to speak instead? Would you like somebody else to speak, the grizzly man, instead of our friend?
600.
I don't know what that has to do, but I still can't get over the beginning where he was just like, grizzly man, grizzly man.
Walk. Bloodbath.
Was the battle that happened here a bloodbath?
Are they gonna talk to Eddie?
Is there anything you can tell us about the battle that happened here?
Where'd they go?
Are you talking about your comrades? Where do you think you are right now?
This gate?
Right there.
Yeah.
You're here. That's a blunt answer. This is Steven. I know you were trying to warn me and protect me from the Shadow Man.
Suspect.
In order.
There are many.
There are many again.
Stationed.
Soldiers, probably.
Probably.
Referring to.
Aren't you
He sounds like he's talking as if he is literally a Confederate soldier.
Yeah.
Or one from the Texican army.
He still thinks he's there.
Yeah.
Let me try and tackle this
That
from a
is.
different angle.
He just said that is.
Yeah. Sir, do you have any new orders for me? What do you want us to do?
Really?
The ball.
The ball.
This is Sarah.
This is Sarah.
This is Sarah.
Sarah's the name of the little girl that plays
No shit.
There was 60.
Whoa. 60 is pretty much the exact amount of Texian soldiers that were left to rot here where they were felled.
So now we might be talking to Sarah.
The little girl. Are we speaking?
Are you speaking to Sarah?
Are you looking for your ball?
We were told not to go deep into the woods.
Is it Willow?
Makes sense.
We were told not to go deep into the woods. Makes sense.
We get to go there.
They get to go there, but not us. Is there a reason why the living shouldn't go into the woods?
Lieutenant,
Is that the dog?
speak.
Willow.
It's a dead end.
The f do you mean?
So the living shouldn't go into the woods because it's a dead end?
It's a dead end?
What is that?
I don't know. I'm hoping it's Willow. I'm really hoping it's the dog.
One of us.
Oh, it's one of them.
Don't f***ing do that. Is it one of the watchers?
Are you one of the people who watch from the woods?
Willow.
Stop.
What the f? Oh.
I don't see anything. Yeah. We're gonna head into the woods now if there's anything.
Everywhere.
Are they watching us from everywhere? We were told they like to watch. Steven, if you can hear me, if we go in those woods, will you protect us?
Stop. That was like a yell.
They really don't.
They really
want
don't want us to go in the woods. This is actually getting bad.
It actually is.
It's not just been like a tee-hee, all right, maybe don't go
Yeah,
in the woods.
it's like,
been
don't go
like
there.
Don't do that.
multiple times, don't f***ing go in the woods. Oh, the f*** was that?
Don't worry, it just came from the woods. Well,
Okay,
was that you? What was that?
was that another warning?
Stop again.
What do we do?
Well, I'm sorry, but we are going to head.
Yes, I do. What else?
We are going to head into the woods now. If there's anything you would like to tell us before we go.
If you think, know for a fact, that it is 100% a terrible idea for our safety, tell us one more time. Just tell us to stop. 20 seconds. If not, we're going in the woods. All right, 5 more seconds. I just need to hear you say stop. If not,
Run away now.
mother dude, what?
Eddie's not gonna be happy about this.
Eddie's not gonna be happy.
Oh, Jesus.
All right.
The worst.
What? The worst?
Are they actually going to go and do this? Or is it going to be on the members?
I think we
Bring us home.
That sounds bad.
Pro.
So that was bad.
I felt like I was just saying gibberish.
No.
Hold on, before you explain something to me. About 5 minutes ago, up until about 5 minutes ago, I don't know if y'all saw me like put my hand up to this and just kind of smile.
Yeah, I remember that.
I felt like something was pressing down on my shoulders, and the entire time I was in there, it felt like there was this like man or like presence like very heavy presence just standing over me like this, like very oppressive, and it.
You say that.
And it. Hold on, before you explain, it just felt terrible.
Yeah.
What happened?
So, you're not gonna like it. It started off with basically them not wanting you to speak again.
Yeah.
Right away. And then we asked who they would rather speak, and instantly replied, the man, the grizzly one.
The veteran. Again. But when I started asking questions, then they were like, okay, now we're speaking to the veteran, and so we'll speak through you. Then you started popping shit off.
About what?
There was a lot of. So at first we gathered that Steven was still thinking he's stuck in that time period.
Because you talked about, like, we were asking about your battle, you know, and you replied like their camps, they're settled up north, they're stationed up north. We must march.
Ready, boys?
Well, they actually still going into the woods.
I think. Not really. This is good vibes.
I was about to say, I was like, this is pretty. Let's just, can we just stay here? Oh, they're dropping. Ooh.
Is this the tree line we're not supposed to pass?
I think so. Maybe. How do you feel? Do you feel like shit's watching you in there?
I don't really like it in here, dude.
It's giving you spooky ooky vibes?
Just stand here for a second.
Well, we're in the woods that everything told us not to go into.
Yep.
Always wanted to go to the woods, but I never thought of what I'd do when I got to the woods.
It really is, if you turn off the lights,
It's very Blair Witchy.
it's very Blair Witchy. Here, let me turn off my phone light. God, it feels so eerie in here, man. Because you look around and you see all these shadows, but you don't know what it could be, you know? It's probably just trees. I mean, I know it's trees, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting bad
Just so
vibes just by
much
looking
old
at it through
history
the
here.
video itself.
There could be so many things out here. Supernatural and otherwise.
So there's 100% lost spirits. We've confirmed Sarah
Yes.
is also here.
Yep.
Definitely confirmed that Steven.
Steven and definitely other soldiers as well.
Definitely Confederate soldiers that don't like Mexicans,
Yep.
because that's who they fought against.
Yep.
Whatever the Shadow Man is, some entity,
Some entity, Shadow Man, named Tim, presumably.
something oppressive by that creek was right over me. I shit you not, man. What, bro?
Do you think that? Oh no, I didn't see anything.
You're freaking me out, dude.
Because when we were talking with Steven
Yeah.
the entire time, how he kept saying like, "Oh yeah, no, he was trying to protect me from Shadow Man."
Yeah.
What if that's one of the other reasons why he doesn't want us to go back here, because he can't go back here?
I always walk away from these places with more questions than answers.
Yeah.
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 And I just hope that somebody more qualified comes back and actually
Actually goes for it.
does something.
Yeah.
Let's keep walking. Let's see what's over here. Oh,
Oh, that. You got the draped spooky moss over here.
this is a big ass palm tree, dude. Look at this palm tree.
What the f are they feeding that thing, dude?
Why are
Shit.
you here?
That's what they warned us about. This mutant ass palm tree out here in these woods. What the f?
Who the f planted you here?
Bro, it just gets weirder.
Yeah.
This forest, man, is.
Look, you stand right
I
here.
can't
Yeah,
wrap my
this
head
is-
around it.
You stand right here and you look out that way. You can't tell me like right here is not like the watcher spot.
Yeah. This is where the watchee stands.
Yeah.
The
Yeah, you
watcher.
stand here, this is where you get watched.
Yeah.
Something is definitely watching you here.
Yeah.
I wish we could give you guys the answers you want.
Yeah.
But there's not like a.
You can't,
I don't think there's gonna be a watcher ghost that's gonna appear in front of our cameras and be like, "So here's the deal."
It's me, the Watcher. You found me. You've come to my crypt. No one else has ever been crazy enough to do it. As a reward.
Wait, shh.
What the? Oh, that was a leaf. Oh my god.
No, listen. What's that clanking?
I heard that.
There's like noises from right behind Braden over here. And then
Then I heard loud bangs.
clank over there in the direction of the house.
Hello?
Don't say that.
What if you hear hello back?
Yeah, what if you get a hello back? Hello?
Oh, the ultimate test. Here we go.
Mother.
Hello?
All right. Well, hey, upside. Nothing whistled back.
That's good.
That's good.
Hell yeah.
It's all been
Okay,
based around
so
this room as well. Like, this is the
Before
room.
we leave, I want to go back there by myself and just settle things with Tim because I feel like him and me got off on the wrong foot.
You said he had a dumbass name. I'd be
And
mad.
I feel like we haven't really cleared the air and there's just been like an elephant in the room the whole time. And I think I should just go back there really quick and just hash it out. Mano y mano, man to shadow, man.
I think that's a great idea considering the moment.
I don't know
that
if
you,
that's a good idea, actually.
I mean, you're the one. As soon as you said his name was dumb, he was
You should
coming
just
after
leave
us the
things
entire
be.
time.
I have to.
Need a good luck charm.
Anthony.
A friend to keep me safe. Anthony from the Fresh Squad, baby. All right, boys. I'll be right back.
All right.
I'm just gonna go in there and I got a REM pod. I got a EMF.
Just squash the beef.
Now I have an EMF. I'm just gonna squash the beef. Okay.
Have fun.
I'll just take the night vision camera.
Yell if you need us.
All right. Bye, boys.
See ya, Juicy.
All right. We are going into the Shadow Man room. Tim? I'm coming back there. It's me from earlier. I just want to talk about our interaction earlier.
As Juicy heads back to the Shadow Man's room,
Here we go.
hoping to squash beef and not to his doom,
You back here, Tim?
the boys do this outro to wish you a good night.
I'm in the room.
Oh, that's gotta be a membership
I'll
thing,
set
isn't
this
it?
down here.
A spooky video filled with freaks and frights. But it was not all spooky, for we made some good friends, like Steven. I'm blanking.
Steven was not a good friend.
Thank you.
Now, Tim, I brought the devices that you
Okay, I thought I was gonna do a membership thing there. I was like, oh no, don't do that.
But if you like the content
Oh, they are,
that
aren't
we
they?
make and much more, you can support us heavily by going to the
Boys.store.
boys.store.
I feel like we got off on the wrong foot earlier.
He loves to rhyme, narrator. Loves to
Do you
rhyme.
agree? Do you agree? Those beeps were for agree. Here, look. Here, we'll get them in the... I feel like we got off on the wrong foot earlier. You beeped. I'm assuming that means that you agree. Can you touch that device again? It's really, really creepy in here by myself on this side of the house.
Get clothes and things that will make you cool. To steal your mom's credit card. Do it when you get out of school.
Tim, the Shadow Man, I would like to talk to you. All right? I know you're in here. Let's squash the beef. I would like to apologize for calling your name dumb. Tim's a fine name. As fine as any.
You can also buy hot sauce with her card when she slumbers. Make sure you go to hungryboy.food. I f***ed it up again.
Or everything will plunder.
This is why you get paid the big bucks.
I'm here to help.
Thank you, man.
I'm here to help.
Thank you. My God, it's been a long night.
Tim, if you could interact with this device in front of me, just like you were before. In fact, we can even, if you want to sit down in your chair, I'll scooch on over if you don't mind.
So hit the subscribe button and become a member. Click join. And maybe, just maybe, we'll convince you to spend all your coins.
If you're in here, Tim, I invite you, come sit down right here in this chair.
It feels like it's building up to
And,
something
let's
big,
talk
but
about
I
this,
don't
all
know.
right? I want to talk to you.
It's just how it feels right now.
If you forgive me for what I said about your name, please touch this red light in front of me. It's the only way you can let me know. It's the only way, Tim. It's the only way that we can pave a path forward between you and me. You know, I tried to come here, Shadow Man, Tim, and do the right thing. You know, do the man thing and sit here and talk about things, hash them out. And it's quite clear to me that you don't want to do that. So how about this? Tim is a stupid name for a Shadow Man. Why did I say that?
What is he doing in there, dude? What the is this?
Is it a coffee bean?
Why was this in my backpack? What is that? Oh no, they're gonna think I stole it. The prophecy has come true. What the what did you steal? I don't know. Are those like berries from the woods? What the is that? That was not in my backpack before. Look, it's like dried berries.
All this yapping.
That's weird.
About some supposed Shadow Man. I'm gonna call you a Shadow Boy from now on. What do you think about that, huh? What do you think about the name Shadow Boy? Shadow Baby Boy. Since you don't want to act like a Shadow Man, we can call you Shadow Baby Boy. The door to the closet creaked open a little bit when I said that. You actually stole.
I didn't. I didn't mean to.
You just pulled out proof.
Shut up, man. Hold on, there's more.
How is there more?
Remember when they said I would steal a stick? I did not put that in the
Wait,
backpack.
what?
I shit you not, that was just there. That's dumb.
You little kleptomaniac, man.
That's dumb.
You just be stealing everything.
Huh?
It's like they predicted it. It was involuntary. I didn't do it.
Oh my God. Shadow Baby Boy Tim. The EMF's going off now. After the door creaked. If there's any last interactions you'd like to have, Shadow Baby Boy Tim, now is the time.
He's gonna want to stop calling him that because he will get pissed.
Have a happy
If he is there.
afterlife. And I'll never see you again, so it's been fun. I hope you find a better name one day. EMF went off when I said that.
Why is the music
that's
building up so much?
Goodbye, Tim.
This is the end of today's video. Oh. But by the looks of it, I'm gonna have to get membership because there's a lot of. I think there's bits in that I've missed because it's gonna be in the membership bit, especially that last bit there. There we go. Yeah, that last bit there. Well, literally, it sounded like at the end there something happened when the cameras went off. Did it? Didn't it? If you're a member, let me know down below. If you want me to become a member and watch the extra bits on reactions, let me know if I can do that. I'll do some research on it also, but it would help me a lot if anyone else knew as well. Give me some advice on it. If you do want that, smash the like button down below, like I said, and the comments down below. Let me know what videos you want me to react to in the future. I've got no clue what's next, but reactions after this one, I'm gonna have to take a little break on reactions because I do need to focus on The Last of Us Part 2. I need to get it over and done with, so then that's out of the way, so then I can just continue with reactions and maybe start some simulator games, maybe do some live streams. We'll never know. We'll see what happens, but that's just a little notification for all of you. When I have finished The Last of Us, which it shouldn't take me long to finish, but it will get done. When that is done, the first reaction that I will coming back with, because it is so wanted in my comments down below, it will be the Calgary's sisters doing a cruise like you keep asking me to do. So that will be the first reaction that I will be coming back to after I finished The Last of Us Part 2. So if you're interested in Last of Us Part 2, that is coming. That is my next focus. So until that's done, there'll be no reactions until it's done. So hopefully you're all into that. If you haven't seen any of my Last of Us stuff, go over and have a look. I have done other gaming playlists as well, so if you want interested in those, go have a look through those also. But yeah, if you're not a subscriber, please smash the subscribe button as well as hit the notification bell to be notified when doing uploads such as these ones and my gaming videos. Yeah, I can't believe that. Like, it's definitely one of the weirdest videos for paranormal that I've seen on YouTube to date. One of the weirdest ones. The activity is so hard to comprehend what type of activity it is and stuff like that. So I think they've done with the best that they could. I could have done with a little bit of help, I feel like. So I reckon they should do that location again, but with someone else who knows a bit more about the subject. But yeah, that is all I've got time for today, and I'll see you in my next video. Good. Bye.